Hello there, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be going over the HK. Yes, we are on the budget once again, and there are multiple ways you can build a HK. HK at the moment with the meta gun is very low recoil for a very high price. You're looking around about 400k for something like 32 recoil, which is like really good. But today we're going to show you how to get your recoil to around about 50, or if you want to spend a little bit more money and maybe not so much budget, and bring it down to 42. So first of all, let's get into what you're going to need. You're going to need to get the standard HK, which currently costs around about 45k, 54k sorry, to around about 60k at its max. You can buy these from the flea market at level 10 plus. I would suggest doing that more than anything else. They are very cheap on there. The second thing you're going to need to do is you need to get one of these Troy Industries 13-inch M-LOK foregrips. Filter at this, they're only 10k, so they're very cheap, but they give you mad ergonomics, so you keep your ergonomics high. Secondly, I'm using the RKO because I did have a comment on my last video saying that wasn't quite a budget video. So we're going to bring down the prices and bring in an RKO, which currently sits around about 12k, and it's 7k if you do have skier at level 4. On top of that, you can use any magazine you want. I'm just using the standard mags that I use. Don't really include that in the price. You can choose the very cheap mags if you want. Secondary, we're going to be using the MOE Carbine Stock with the Rubber Butt-Pad for the Carbine Stock series, which will set you around about 28k for there, and around about 10k for there. So around about 38k, so 40k for that. Once again, any scope of your choice is it's up to you. You can go for one of the cheaper ones or one of the more expensive ones. That is completely up to you. We're going to stay with the standard grip that you get on the gun. What it comes to next is what we get from the silencer or the flash hider. So you can go out for the blackout flash hider right here, which if you're going to buy that, it is going to cost you dollars, and not many people sell it. And then you get the SND suppressor, which is around about 65k. As I said, this is not the budget option. This is actually the budget option. So we go for the Ferfrans muzzle brake. If we have a little search on how much that is 10k in price. Then we go for the CRD. That is the CRD right there, as in around that 10k. So that's just 20k to put on. I'm just going to put on for you right there. And as you see, it's 50 recoil, 47 ergonomics. So very high, with very low recoil. I will test it out for you in the hideout so you can see exactly what it's like. Once again, these guns are subject to your own value of what you think is budget. So when I say budget, you know, I'm thinking of a 400k gun, and I'm not spending that amount of money on a gun. Here's the cheaper version which you can get. As you can see, there's no actual recoil there. It bounces up a little bit, so when you're first firing at medium range, you want to make sure that you are aiming around here. So when it bounces up, it goes straight to the head. Same with this one here. I would suggest, again, being crouched if you are going to do this. Crouch, hit, and fire. No recoil control whatsoever, so let's have a quick look. All the bullets are on the thorax to the head. Once again, aim for the chest and it'll bounce up straight to the head. Once again, aim for the chest and it bounces up straight to the head. And the bullets you can put in the HK will go through any helmet apart from an Eichten helmet, which you're going to have to hit a long time for it to hit. So how much are you actually looking to pay for this all in all? So if we go to the edit preset right here and click on define parts, there's a couple of things we can untick. What you do is you take out the owner type offers, which allows you to be able to buy from the flea market. First of all, we're going to be buying the HK. So what you can do is remove the gas block here. You can remove this, this, and you can remove these. So it's come down to 235k. Once again, this is subject to what you're buying, so you don't have to include this in. You can get one for like 10k, you know, you can get mags for 10k. So we won't count that one in. We will count a scope in, so we'll just add an extra 10k onto it. But when you are buying these as well, you are going to be selling 2 of the pieces back, which if you do sell them back, gets you around about 20k. So, going from that, you are actually going to be spending around about 150 to 160k on a HK which has 50 recoil and 46 ergonomics, and you can change out the scope to whatever you want it to be. So this is like one of the HKs I got off a player before, okay? And I was using the M4 from my previous build on the episode 1. If you want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the comments down below. But this is the gun, okay? 39 recoil. It's ridiculously easy to use, but you can put any sight on this gun and it will work exactly the same, you know? Not too much of a difference there. Very, very easy gun to use. So once again, HKs are the meta gun at the moment. If you are wanting to get them to that expensive state, you are going to need to spend more money. And if you want to factor in this as well, add in around about 70 to 80k on top of the price that you are going to pay, which I would suggest not to do it if you are looking for a budget gun. So if you're looking for a budget gun, do not use that. All you can do is simply buy one of these mags, which actually no, don't buy any of those mags. I don't know why they are so high at the moment. We go to the 30 rounders right here. There you go, you got 17k for a mag right there, 14k for a mag right here. So we buy the mag, it adds, oh, where is it gone? Oh well, it doesn't matter. It's around about the same one as this one anyway. And it, you know, you have more ergonomics because, you know, you're not using such a heavy ergonomics taker, you know. But as I said, HK, really easy gun to use. If you do want to practice with it, the best place I will say is go to factory. I'll just show you how. You go to factory, next, offline mode, enable PvP, put them on easy, chuck them on horde, tagged and cursed. That's all you need to do. They'll come to you and you can practice your recoil on moving targets in Escape from Tarkov. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. This is the HK budget build. Very easy to do, once again. If you want to see this gun in action, comment down below. If you want to see another gun built in a budget series, let me know by commenting down below as well. Remember to give a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Peace.